Okay, I'm just making a video on how I've created a new role for this blog and how I've given that role certain privileges that a normal member doesn't have, but an admin has as well. So like in between, basically. So what I had to do is I had to come into the app controller, and here we've set the function for admin. So all we do is really copy that, paste it down here, and change it to as a member. So we now have a member role and a variable member. We also have to add this into the before filter, like so. Just to note that there is a few other role things down here that I've added, and this is for specifically for hiding buttons for people, because before the buttons are all shown on screen it's a bit messy, so you can actually see what an admin can do, you just can't do it. Application wouldn't normally show you what an admin can do, it would usually have it hidden, and then when you become an admin or a moderator you're then able to see these options. So I've made these variable functions here. These functions, they get the information from the database for comparing later on in the application. I'll show you that later, but for now we're just adding the member in. So I add the member here, add it to the before filter, so as it's called on, and then first thing we have to do from the lab to-do list where it said we should give that member certain privileges. So we go posts, and we shall I've already done most of it, so here we go. If we go to edit, we want the person to be able to edit the posts but not to delete them, so we'll leave the delete as it is because it's for an admin only, but we have to add an and as member roles here. So and this author, user, roles, member. So that means that a member can edit and an admin can edit, but if they're neither of them, then they can't edit. So I've opened them up on each of the three browsers down here so we can test that or refresh it. Okay, so now as you can see we are UWS, that's our name, and our status is a member. So if we try to edit this, oh, we can edit it, brilliant. So let's edit the title test page, add a few things onto it, blah 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 blah, and submit. We'll just leave the tags the way they are. Oh, that's not right, that shouldn't be there, but submit. Post has been saved, yep, and it has been saved. Okay, so that was a member. Let's see if we can do that with a non-member. Oh, wrong button. A non-member, can we edit? We'll refresh. We see we're going to the same IP. Oh no, I'll refresh this with there we go. So if we go edit, oh no, we are, that's because I've opened the same one. Oops, sorry, my bad. Back to this, there we go, refresh. And okay, so now you see we're testing. Like before that was member, that was just, I opened the same browser by accident. We are testing our status. We don't have status because you're not a member yet. Well, you're a member but you don't have a status, so you're not a member or an admin, you're just a no one. You can add your own status in. So basically we go here and try to edit it, and oh, we're not authorized, and that's because we're not an admin and we're not a member. And if we go along to my third browser, which is Chrome, and we refresh, and we're an admin, as you see, Freddy the admin, and he can edit posts as well, so we can add some more onto this and upload it, and yes, it worked. Okay, so that was the first part of adding a member and giving him the option to edit posts. Part 2 will be hiding these options. As you can see on the screen here, we have we have new post list users, new user list comments. Right, okay, we only really want this stuff to be for admins, like new users and listing users and new posts, for instance. Only admins can make a new post, so we want to hide this from everyone else. Same with here. I'll explain more in the second video though.